Once upon a time in a cheerful little village, there was a mysterious patch full of the oddest pumpkins you ever saw. These pumpkins weren't your ordinary pumpkins. They had peculiar shapes, bright colors, and some of them even glowed in the dark. In this village lived a mischievous young boy named Timmy. Timmy loved mysteries and adventures more than anything else. Every day after school, he would sneak to the pumpkin patch, eager to uncover its secrets. One autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon painting the sky orange, Timmy noticed something unusual. A merry yet sinister-looking clown was juggling pumpkins in the twilight. "Hello there," cheered the clown, smiling widely. His name was Jolly Jimmy, known in the village for his tricks and pranks, but lately, he had been acting stranger than usual. "Hi, Jimmy," Timmy replied cautiously. He couldn't help but notice the glint in Jimmy's eyes that seemed as bright as these magical pumpkins. Jimmy juggled the glowing pumpkins with ease. "Fancy a trick or a treat?" he asked with a mysterious grin. Timmy was intrigued. "What kind of treat?" he dared to ask. Jimmy giggled and gestured towards the largest, shiniest pumpkin in the patch. "This, my friend, is no ordinary pumpkin. It's a magic pumpkin. It can take you to places you've never imagined," he proclaimed. Timmy's eyes widened with excitement. "Can I try?" he asked eagerly. "Of course you can," Jimmy chuckled. "All you need to do is knock 3 times and make a wish." Timmy approached the dazzling pumpkin. As he raised his hand to knock, he felt a sudden chill in the air, but the anticipation was too great to stop him. Knock, knock, knock. Timmy closed his eyes and made a wish. When he opened them again, he couldn't believe his eyes. He was standing in a magical carnival filled with fantastical rides and talking animals. "Welcome to the Carnival of Wonders. This place is what dreams are made of," smiled Jolly Jimmy, who magically appeared beside him. Timmy was astounded. He saw elephants on stilts, a velociraptor selling cotton candy, and even a roller coaster made of clouds. But nothing could prepare him for what came next. "Here, Timmy, try the loop the lasso," invited a pink flamingo wearing a top hat. Timmy hopped on the ride and zoomed through loops and swirls, laughter echoing all around him. The air was full of joy and wonder. Everywhere he turned was another delightful surprise. But soon Timmy noticed something odd. The sun seemed stuck in the same spot, and shadows didn't cast as they should. "Why isn't the sun setting?" asked Timmy, scratching his head in confusion. "You see, Timmy," explained a wise turtle with glasses, "in the Carnival of Wonders, time doesn't pass like it does back home." Timmy's heart skipped a beat. As much as he loved the carnival, he missed his family. Turning to Jolly Jimmy, he asked, "How do I return home?" Jimmy smiled gently. "Simply close your eyes and say the words, 'Take me home, pumpkin bright, back to the world of day and night.'" Timmy did as told. When he opened his eyes, he was back in the pumpkin patch, the magical pumpkin resting at his feet. "Thank you, Jimmy," Timmy whispered, glancing at the sky now filled with stars. "Remember, magic is everywhere, Timmy," said Jimmy with a wink, vanishing into the night. From that day on, Timmy never looked at a pumpkin, ordinary or magical, the same way again. He had learned that the world was full of wonders, just waiting to be discovered. And whenever he saw a pumpkin, he couldn't help but smile and wonder where it might take him next.